Morning, girls. How are we doing? We are back here again with Chantal Marie, Foodie the Beauty, Beauty of the Animals of the Abusing. This is by Truth Is. It is Foodie Beauty. Chantal is calling police to get BBJ back. It is her deleted 6-minute, I thought it was longer than that, honestly, reaction to BBJ getting rescued. And yes, Chantal, the correct terminology here is rescued. I'm a bit of a thesaurus myself. Back in, like, I don't know, what was it, February 23rd, 24th-ish, I think it was, last year. So it is quite a long time ago now. So I thought, why not? I'll cover it. I mentioned one of my recent live streams. It could be fun to go back and revisit, obviously, because she is like totally retelling the BBJ situation. I thought maybe we should go back and watch the initial rage, because I never reacted to it, because I had only just started my channel back then, and I wasn't really overly fussed on getting in on the whole animal abuse thing, because I know she's put up like a recent thing talking about the animal abuse accusations again, especially in regards to Julia, and I just like, nah, you know what, I'm not going to react to that video, because I know everything she's going to say. I know everything she's going to say already. There's no point. It is just her trying to, like, grift money off the situation by, I don't know, just lying and claiming that she's, like, a good person, not a terrible person, which we all know is not true. So, I'm going to link back to this video, obviously, because Foodie Beauty has deleted this a long, long time ago, and we're going to get into this. Let's go.
Someone else. Steal someone's cat. Fuck off, Mr. Stahl. This isn't about drama. This is real life.
I'm sorry. I can't help but notice just the pinky just flying past as a blur every once in a while, which is like proper Kino actual rage. And I don't get it. I don't get why you would hold your hand like that in a rage. It seems weird to me. It seemed like learned behavior. Like you watch TV and you saw someone do it and you thought it was cool when you're trying to do a burn on someone. And I'm sitting here mimicking it. You guys can't see it whatsoever. My potato guy, he is just sitting there waggling his finger. He's like, damn, and just wagging his finger around over here. Yeah, I don't get it. It's always find it funny, but it feels like learned behavior, like she's doing because she thinks it makes her look cool.
You people need an effing life, okay? This is harassment. So you have until...
Also, like, so this person's screen recorded, that's why you see it pop up every once in a while. I also think it is kind of telling about Chantal, where, like, even when she was, like, recently going after, like, Yaba, because of all the allegations that came out about Yaba's ex, which apparently I should care about with Yaba as well for some reason. But with the BBJ thing and the Yaba thing, she's like censoring herself. She's like, you should get a effing life. It's like, why don't you say fucking? Like, you actually felt this strongly about him, we're this upset about your poor cat getting quote unquote stolen. Like, wouldn't you just swear? Why is monetization the first thing in your mind? It's so weird. Like, but maybe it's just weird to me. Maybe for like actual professional YouTubers, it's like not weird. But for me, I swear so much my channel like just gets totally destroyed all the time anyway. So I'm just like, whatever, you know, that's what we do.
Tomorrow morning, bitch, to bring you back my cat, or else I'm calling the police. And you will, because I did not give you the cat. You are my stalker. You are my stalker. You have one. She
literally can't even have like a through thought. There is no through thought there. It is like, I didn't give it to her. Also, you're my stalker. It's like, okay. That none of those things actually really connected there on you calling the police, really. Because, like, what are you going to do? It's like, well, she took my cat to the vet after I gave it away to her brother. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
Till tomorrow morning. You have till tomorrow morning. You disgust.
Or at this point, you think she's so stupid that she actually thought FFG had dressed up as a man? Was there like a Mission Impossible fake face thing? She was like Arya Stark. She had come in wearing her brother's face or something like that to infiltrate the villa.
Depraved human being. Yes, it's my cat, Babs. Fuck you, asshole.
How'd that work out for you?
I didn't give it to FFG, so what they did is illegal. What they did is fraudulent.
Well, not actually, because if you give it away to the brother and FFG ends up getting it from the brother, then that's actually totally legit. Because once you give it away, you have no right to say, unless you got the relative sign a statement saying that he promises and swears under legal penitentiary or something like that, that he will never give it away to FFG. That is like the only way. And even then, I'm pretty sure like some solicitors probably get you out of that.
Whenever I call the police and tell them that this harasser has been stalking me and fucking harassing me for however long, has my cat? Are you serious? I don't care if it's a relative. She's gonna give the cat back. Trust me. Watch.
What year is it? 2020, 2024. Fuck, those police cars drive slow in Canada, yeah? You think they would have reached there by this point? Well, any day now, FFG, you're gonna be losing that cat.
What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up. I have actual.
Yeah.
I have receipts of me. I know you all think it's really, really cool to see me like.
She has nothing. I have receipts. Anyway, so about the sandwich, like, you might as well just segue like that.
This right now, right?
It is.
You're sick human beings, all right? You're
Yes.
fucking sick.
Imagine you being like an actual, like, confirmed animal abuser who, like, literally wanted to kill your cat because the cat was now a mild inconvenience for you, being able to fly to Kuwait and going, oh, that's your husband, which is literally all it was. It's not like you're going there for an actual relationship. It's not like even going there to get dick down. You're literally going there so you could flex on, like, Nader, I guess, and say, look, I have a Muslim husband. Yeah. What about you, FFG? Is your lumberjack real? That kind of shit. That is literally what you give your cats away for.
If you get pleasure and give money to this fucking bitch who literally stole my cat, you're fucked up.
She's not.
That's false
She
identity
didn't
to take my
steal
cat.
your cat.
Jack, thank you. You are in shit.
It's false identity. Is she that stupid? Did she genuinely think FFG pretended to be a man? Did she think she pretended to be a man to go there?
But you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave.
Oh.
Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye, the wicked witch is fucking dead. I can't wait. And if you don't give my cat back,
Apparently you can wait. Apparently you can wait a solid 18 months over this.
I will fucking find you and I will get her myself.
And I will collect her in a peaceful, lawful manner so I don't get in trouble and get my YouTube account suspended. I will find you through legal means and follow proper legal procedure. It's so tithless. If you said, I will show up at your house and kick your fucking front door and I'll beat the fuck out of you. If you said something like that, you can, like, I don't know, respect it more. It would seem nuts, but this also seems nuts, and also wanting to kill your cat also seems nuts. But you'd, like, respect it more, as opposed to be, I will do maybe something to you.
I will get her myself.
Will you?
No, Pippi Esta? She won? Are you gonna give her
She
money
did.
in jail? I hope so. I hope so. That's where this bitch is going.
It's I don't know, it's just so much funnier watching it. Like, you never, when you watch, I'm pretty sure I watched this live, but like, you never thought, actually, did I fucking donate to it? I actually think I might have donated to this live, but on my main account, I have no fucking idea. But it's like, when you're watching it, like 18 months later, because you never thought at the time that she was ever going to get in trouble for it, because fuck, it's Foodie. It's Foodie. She's literally was too lazy to walk down the stairs to see her cat of 20 years off in the world. She couldn't be bothered even seeing the cat getting into the car or going away in any way. Frenchie was over there hiding in 17 disguises behind a snowbank, and she didn't even need to. Foodie wasn't even coming to the front door. Foodie didn't even care enough to walk down to the front door.
You don't see how disturbing and far she's taken it? Are you serious? You people are insane.
I think it's great.
Insane. No, tiny lasagna. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't.
The claps are incredible, but maybe it's just me, and because I'm not, like, terminally online. But when you're having a really serious meltdown and freak out, and you're arguing with people, and you're threatening to show up at FFG's house, it does not work that way. When you're threatening all of that over and over again, and you go, no, tiny lasagna. Maybe just leave out the YouTube handles, because it sounds so fucking stupid. If I was, like, there and, like, I don't know, Chantal had just done something annoying to me, she had, like, kicked Goober or something like that, I wouldn't be like, Foodie Beauty. I would say, Chantal, what the fuck are you doing? I'd leave the nicknames alone.
Work that way. No.
Someone's exercised a long time. Apparently it
No.
didn't work that way. What?
No.
I snorted again. Why did I snort so much fucking recently? The quick zoom in on her face was even better for the no. No. Truth is, I realized that was a mistake, but that was really funny.
Oh, I'm not fucking with cats, okay?
Well,
You're
you
causing
did.
false outrage for nothing. This is what she's doing, and she's gonna pay.
Have you noticed that she has not addressed the 5 pads thing? You know, I said earlier she had nothing. See the way she's just totally segued away from that entirely? Is not addressing it, is not talking about it, even though people's like mention the 5 pads. She's like, oh no, never mind, let's just move on.
She's going to pay.
Why is she
Do
doing
not worry.
that?
She's going to pay.
Why is she doing like the fucking Macarena? It's like, it's just like, her hands just suddenly like twitched inward. She's like a praying mantis there. She's getting ready to bite everybody's head off.
So this is what happened, okay?
Okay, I can't wait. Tell me.
Harassment, and yes, people are messaging me, charged with harassment and stalking. You made my case. You
That literally isn't stalking. Okay, firstly, that's just like not like in any shape or form, someone messaging you, especially when you're like, I don't know, engaging with them repeatedly online, firstly isn't stalking, and secondly isn't even really harassment. The biggest problem like Foodie has ever had, and why they would never go anywhere in court, is because she constantly engages with FFG. She watches FFG, she talks about FFG, she reacts to FFG, she calls it FFG by name, she insults FFG, everything like that. I know people like to talk about the defamation stuff that goes around in like, I don't know, the Gorlworld every once in a while, stuff like that. I'm not at all interested in it. But defamation, it's different. Like harassment is like a certain, it's criminal. You know? So if you're like there engaging in a back and forth conversation where you react to her, she reacts to you, you argue with her, she argues with you, you call her out, she calls you out back and forth. That's not harassment. That is a conversation at that point. Because the harassment, you're meant to tell her, literally never talk to me again, you're insane. And if FFG continues making videos over there, that's fine, it's not harassment still. But if FFG, like, I don't know, shows up at her house or keeps showing up at her business or something like that, then that would be harassment, because you've set a clear boundary of, you cannot contact me, do not contact me, I never want to hear from you again, you have been warned. That is absolutely fine. That would then fall into harassment. But when you're like, doing videos like this where you're specifically calling her out, where you dox her name, where you dox her phone number, you have no case for harassment, like, ever.
Made my case. No. That's what you think. You think that she's okay. She made up a persona, or she gave it to a family member. Yeah. Whatever.
No, you give it to a family member, you fucking donkey. I
was under the impression, and you... Oh, she's sniping?
Yes.
Bitch, you have exactly...
Is the phone call coming through for Truth Is?
Exactly. Till tomorrow morning to get your fucking ugly fat
That's so
ass
fake.
right to this villa.
Imagine that's what you care about. Because like I say, how little is she talking about the cat? How, like, Jenny, like, if like Goober was kidnapped, you know, Goober was dog-napped. If a ninja team got in here and they got Goober, I wouldn't be sitting going like, you fat, ugly, weird-looking trolls, I bet you even have small penises, and you suck, and you're not even, like, cool, and you can't even sit with us. Like, you all suck, and are, like, weird, and I don't even like you, and also I heard that you smell from Janet down the road. She says that you're all, like, weirdos, and also your dad sells Avon. If you said something like that, it would just be like, bro, are you gonna mention the dog at any point? The dog that you're apparently caring about and upset about? Are you not gonna be giddy and bouncing and going, oh, you made my case? Yeah, I'm gonna get you now. Should you be talking about the dog that you're meant to care about? She's mentioned BBJ like once this entire rager.
Because I swear if you don't, jail. And you are going to jail for this, by the way. This is way too far.
I swear if you don't do this, you're going to jail, because you are actually about to go to jail. It can't be both. You can't promise she'll go to jail if she doesn't do something, but also she is anyway going to jail anyway.
You're going to talk about her, I don't care. You're going to talk about her pads. I also have receipts of talking.
Oh yeah, I see. I was about to say, like, when she says she doesn't care when she's about to go back into it again, it's because her hair is showing. Because like I think Salah has typed in chat or something like that. Hello, your hair is showing. Because Salah, that totally like mentally competent person. Yeah, he's just letting her know. By the way, your hair is showing. Like anyone would give a fuck about this.
To Amy Flowers, saying I was in Kuwait for 3 months. BBJ the vet herself. I will call the fucking vet for receipts.
Is BBJ the vet? BBJ the vet herself.
If I have to, because you people are psychotic and driving me to this. And this is what you want.
This is so crazy when you're watching. I'm just like riding around here in my chair. This is so weird. Like 18 months later, like we're at this again. We're literally doing this exact same thing. I'm about to call the vet and get all of the reports. And that will prove you wrong. Finally, FFG, we had it half an hour after. We've had it 18 months after.
What a rage. Because you're such wonderful individuals, right? Really. So that you resort to criminal activity and breaking someone.
Not even close to criminal activity. Also, yes, I think people generally do just like seeing, like, absolute bastards rage.
Down, causing people to fucking kill themselves. You are sick. Criminals. Fuck off.
I love that she's even pretending the idea ever would cross her mind to kill herself. Because, like, clearly it just wouldn't. Narcissists don't do that. That's not something they would ever do themselves because they think they're too important, too special. Foodie, you won't. And like seriously, I think it's probably like the cringest shit in the entire world. I hate it. The second I know someone's doing that, I lose all interest in them. I would never engage with them. In real life even, I would never engage with someone who I know has ever done that, because it's like a really serious thing. Not to say like obviously animal abuse and all, like I was like, oh well, if she hadn't done that, I'd still like her or something like that. It's like, but like it's just so like nasty and disgusting that when she's trying to do like, oh, what do you want me to kill myself? When she's talking about her cat that she has mentioned twice in this entire rager.
Holy shit! Like, what the fuck?
There you go. Oh, it's perfectly hidden now.
Seriously.
Hide that chin. Make sure that chin's hidden. That's the most important bit of
No,
this entire video.
that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's not my cat. No. It doesn't work that.
It's so weird every time it happens. Well, it does matter if it's not your cat, because like if you give it to someone and then they happen to give it to FFG, I know there's like rumors going around that FFG has the cat. I don't buy that like whatsoever. But even if that was true and like you give it to someone and they give it to FFG, that's still not criminal.
That way. I'm sure that you're all happy. Ooh, yay! You won, FFG. No, it doesn't work that way.
The cat
I made a deal with this Amy Flowers person to have BBJ. Okay?
So?
That's it.
So?
The fact that, how can people even super chat this?
I'm convinced, actually. FFG should give that cat back right away if you happen to actually still have that cat or it was in your possession whatsoever. Like, her argument is, I give it to... Anyway, that was it. She has nothing because she realizes she literally has nothing. But it's not about the cat. She doesn't care. If she actually cared about the cat, why is she not at FFG's front door? Like, honestly, hand on heart. Like, and I don't like doing the in real life stuff, like, whatsoever. I'm not really a big fan of that stuff. I think this is totally fine because this is saving a cat's life. So I think that is 100% like totally fine. I have no issues with this, whole incident whatsoever. But like for example, we'll do the Goober thing again. So if someone had stolen Goober, like Foodie had stolen Goober. Let's pretend that happened. Foodie somehow, I don't know, got their way into my house and stole Goober. Like, I would be at her door. The second I found out she was there, she had taken Goober, I would be at her front door. I wouldn't be online doing this like, well, actually, you didn't win. Actually, I'm gonna call the super police on you. I'm gonna call the cat specialist police on you to super get you. I would be at her front door. You would hear a knock in the back of her live stream, and if she didn't answer it enough, you'd hear the front door being kicked down. Her just going online to like helplessly flail around is so pathetic.
How are you okay with someone taking someone else's fucking cat? I was
save the cat.
3 months.
So fine.
Elderly cat's nails. Oh my god, I can't.
So
you're my cats are not your fuck. I swear to God, I'm gonna call the.
And she literally has nothing. It is so crazy to see her try and like worm her way into an excuse for why her behavior is fine. And obviously, it's 18 months later, and she still doesn't even have a good excuse as to why it's like fine for her to have abused her cat. But she's like, oh, my cat, it's and anyway, and she just keeps moving past it because she has literally nothing. Because it doesn't matter. That's like me saying, well, guys, I'm in Japan for 3 weeks. Oh, it's not my fault Goober starved to death because I left her in the house by herself because I went away for 3 weeks. It's not my, it's not my fault, I was out of the country when it happened, just like the cheating thing. Apparently that's her rule. If you're out of the country, it's just fine until it doesn't count. Like, this is why you hire a specialist to look after your animal, especially when your roommate is Pete's, he can genuinely barely even look after himself. Like, I would never leave any of my animals with someone like Pete's because Pete's is such a pathetic low grade person. Like, why would you trust him with any? I wouldn't even trust him to house sit. I wouldn't even be sure he would lock the front door at night. So why would I trust him looking after my animals? And her arguments to go, well, I looked at it once on the live stream. He held up the cat's paw, and I was like, oh, it does look pretty long. Well, try and get it sorted. You hire an emergency vet. Just hire a mobile vet. Were the people in her chat offering to pay for a mobile vet for her? That's obviously an option. Also, you're back for weeks before this happens.
Cops right now. I'm gonna call the cops right now.
Oh no.
You have until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, bitch. Tomorrow. Yeah. Someone came into my home under the pretense that my cat was going somewhere else. Not to you.
Are you gonna try and pretend this is a burglary? No, or something someone trespassed into my house.
Harasser, stalker, hater. Just wait. Just fucking wait.
She's so weird because she's both raging and giddy at the same time. And I'm not sure it's because she's psychopathic and she doesn't understand human emotions, so she has no idea what she's meant to be displaying here. But she's obviously upset because she thinks FFG got one over on her and she has been exposed to her, which is true. That is everything that happened. And I think her channel took a really sharp decline around here. But I don't know. She seems giddy as well. And I'm not sure if it is something as crazy as she genuinely thinks that she finally has FFG here. Because she actually does go away in a minute. I know that. I know she does go away here and actually does try and phone the police. She pretty much is told just to fuck off, which is, fantastic. And it is actual justice in this world. But, like, I wonder if she thought, fuck, I actually have her. Because, usually she would never call the police because she's just too lazy.
Just wait.
I am waiting.
All right, so I'm gonna get off of here.
I can't wait.
Oh, her sister-in-law. I don't care.
You care immensely.
Just wait.
18 months later, still caring.
They did, yeah. Because if they had any affiliation with BBJ, I wouldn't have, with fucking FF.
Was that a piss stain on that? Where was that? What, is this a piss stain? where were you
with
filming?
Fucking FFG, I wouldn't have done it.
So?
Yeah, she does kill animals. You have a real big fucking balls to talk about how I take care of my pets.
You have a real big fucking balls. That's a singular and a plural all in one sentence there. Congratulations. Obviously, the dog thing is just ridiculous. She tries to talk about it recently, and it's just pathetic and kind of cringe because it's the whole like, oh, well, she once put down a dog for anxiety, but there's like no evidence of that, like, whatsoever. Like, there's actual evidence that she was abusive to, like, BBJ and neglectful to other animals, like, Timbits and Sam. Sam needed to get shaved. If everyone remembers, Sam needed to get shaved when it went to New York. And she's the one stupid enough to have told us that. She claimed Sam needed to have his, like, belly shaved because it was so matted. So there's evidence of her abusing, 4 cats now? Timbit, Sam, BBJ, and now Julia. And Howie has probably died about 17 times now. And we just keep getting new ones. So I don't know how many. If you include all the hamsters, we're up to like 20 animals she's neglected and or abused. But no, guys. Totes for real. Trust me. FFG killed her dog or, I don't know, something like that. Because, that's how euthanasia works at the vets. If you walk in and go like, hi, I want to kill my dog. They're like, huh. All right, no sweat.
Bitch.
I
don't think so. She didn't do anything, Siren. Shut the fuck up. All of you need to get bent. All of you.
I realize a lot of my jokes are really juvenile and all, but like imagine you're in this level of like freak out rage, whatever the hell this is, and then you go like, well, you guys need to get bent. It's like, God, I feel like I stepped back in time. It's like you're watching Saved by the Bell.
So you know what?
Get bent, losers.
Called right now. Goodbye.
Bye. Look at her go. Oh, are you jaundiced right in the eyes still back then? Damn.
Actually, you can get it. Yeah, like they're being taken care of by the person. I'm just getting off of here. Goodbye.
She got so fucking triggered. Are you gonna get back once more? We're gonna 8 seconds left. Oh, there we go. She tried so hard to have a second go at it because she messed up the first go so much. And then, never mind. Actually, she's gonna foot them. So yeah, pretty much. That's where it ends. I'm just gonna do a quick reaction to this because I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. I can't go through the live stream. I was intending to do it, but then I realized it's like 2 hours long or something like that. I don't know how much of it's good, so I unfortunately just don't have time. This is just a quick wee thing to throw out just whilst I'm on holiday here. I thought it was really fun. It's really pathetic. It's really funny to see how she reacts nowadays compared to, and it's the same. It's still threats. Oh, actually, I have all the evidence. I just don't happen to have it with me at the minute, but I'm going to call right after this live stream's done. I'm going to get all the evidence and totally prove, like, FFG wrong. And we're literally 18 months later, and there's been no change whatsoever. But, guys, that's going to be it. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.